Sorry, this camera keeps jerking up and down.
Good ignorance.
Alright, what do you, are you filming me?
Yeah, because you're good at this. You're really good at this.
Okay. Kids with Asperger's syndrome, kids with high-functioning autism, they tend to be sort of more intellectual, sort of smarter, and know a lot of words because they get sort of isolated, and I guess they have a lot of books and other things, and you know, it's just the way they work. If they see a film about me, then like people with Asperger's syndrome can be somewhat comforted, I guess, or gain some sort of insight. My name is Henry, and this is a film about me as someone with Asperger's syndrome. People with Asperger's syndrome have a tendency to sort of get lost in their own worlds. The whole Asperger's syndrome thing has only ever really been something I thought about when it could get me funding or when someone brings it up. If I had to have a hobby, I'd say it'd be activism. I mean, that's what makes me feel good, that and I guess chocolate, and I'm a citizen reporter.
That sounds like a good thing to be.
Citizen journalist. Have you heard that the regular flu has killed thousands more people?
Oh, absolutely. Exponentially more people, and we don't have a vaccine for that.
Thousands of times?
Yeah. So I think it could be a way for the big pharmaceutical companies to rake in some bucks.
All right, so what about, what do you know about the swine flu vaccine? What do you think's in it?
Ask them how to spell their name at the beginning,
Like
so
to
you
go.
always know how to spell their name.
I'll be right back. Please stand by.
Please stand back.
We are experiencing technical difficulties. Nobody has the same kind of brain structure and wiring. Nobody's really neurotypical. We're all different in our own little ways.
Okay, Henry, I think we're ready. Are you ready?
Yeah, they just want to slap you with a label and assign everything you do to that label. And the notion that people with some form of autism in their brain can't interact socially with other people, I think, is completely, you know, it's false. How do you guys know each other?
I only worked with him for 3 summers.
Okay.
Only.
Yeah, and he bossed me around a bit. A bit? But I love him. Just a wee bit.
Dip the mic in potassium cyanide and liquid bubonic and use it as a sponic wand to find the spawn of the demonic. I think I understand a lot of the more delicate social situations better than most people do. At some point I just realized that there's pretty much an infinite amount of stuff in life to worry about and feel bad about, and it doesn't really ever end, and so there isn't a whole lot of point in being sad about it. You should just make what you can of it, because life is finite and it's just not really worth worrying a whole lot about. What do you think is the role of government in society?
I personally think government's the one who takes you and pushes you down. What else you got for me?
That was just a warm-up question.
Oh, yeah.
I think the biggest challenge in life is ultimately it's probably yourself, I guess. You know, being able to figure out what you should be doing. I think after that, then you can sort of deal with all the other people accordingly. I want to get people wanting to know about government and want to get them riled up. To make a documentary about hardcore political realities or real-world political issues. Take your pick. I mean, I've only got one life, and I want to shake things up a bit and be remembered, you know, because everyone who was ever remembered shook things up quite a bit.
And then it all gets edited down.
No, man. This is my job.
Yeah.
Okay.
You gotta leave it to Henry Devlin Tudor.
Hey, we didn't even get. Okay. So, what's your last name?
Tudor.
Like T.
T-U-D-O-R. Henry VIII, I am.
That's awesome.
Left my widow in a garbage can.
Oh my gosh, that's so, isn't that a Monty Python song?
I don't know. Yeah, I think so. I lived at the she's been married 7 times before. Oh, I'm Henry VIII, I am. Henry VIII, I am. I've been married to the world next door.
Song.
Yeah.
It reminds me of 1814 took a little trip along with Colonel Jackson down the mighty
1814, we
Mississippi.
took a little trip. Along with Colonel Jackson down the mighty Mississippi.
Took a little bacon and we took a little beans and we fought the bloody British through the town of New Orleans.
Okay, I can only get.
Well, we fired our guns and the British kept a coming. There wasn't as many as there was a while ago.
Okay, you have it memorized.
They
How do you have
began
it
running
memorized?
down the Mississippi to the Gulf of Mexico.
Yeah, I think that went pretty well.